Hi viewers, this is my first planting in this year. So I'm going to plant French beans, which is really tasty vegetable. So I have started to plant today French beans, and it is really good experience because in this year the weather is completely cold. Because when I compare with last year, during April time I planted many different varieties of the seeds, but this time I have only planted right now French beans. So this is the view of the road because we just traveled. Let's make the one of my favorite biscuit pudding. You need some instant coffee, and also you need fresh milk. So I have used 500 milliliter of milk, and I have just keep it in a separate container because I'm going to add some cornflour in it. This is the instant coffee. You have to add some hot water and make it instant coffee. And this is obviously you're going to add the corn flour and mix it very well until the corn flour dissolved. Now I'm going to add this corn flour mix into the milk. This is the vanilla extract. You need 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So I'm adding the 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract here. Now I'm going to pour this milk into the other milk. You have to put the corn flour milk into the real milk, and you have to mix it very well because we need to make like we need to cook it in a fire. So now I'm going to add the sugar. Sugar is optional. You can just add as much as you can. This time I have used 150 gram sugar, and had to mix it well. And now I'm cook it in a very low heat. So you have to mix it well because this is the milk has already the corn starch in it, so that's what the milk turned into, like a pudding consistency. So you have to just cook until you get the right consistency. You have to keep on stirring it. Now we have to separate two portion. One is going to be vanilla, another one is going to be chocolate. So in here we are going to add some chocolate powder. So I'm going to add chocolate powder, like nearly 2 tablespoons of chocolate powder. So I'm going to add it here, and also extra, if you have this chocolate spread, then you can put another 1 tablespoon of chocolate spread. So in here I'm mixing with the one part of the pudding mix. I have add chocolate powder and chocolate spread and mix it well. This is the one part. The other part is going to be vanilla. So I'm making like 2 different types of pudding. Pudding means layers. So I'm preparing. This is like I add some the chocolate spread. This is optional. If you have the chocolate spread, then you can add it because it will enhance the the taste. This is the white one, like the vanilla one. This is in vanilla one. Now we need to do the other job. That is, of course, you need biscuits, Maari biscuits. So this is the coffee mix. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of coffee mix into the the chocolate mix. Then it will give a nice flavor when you eat. Little bit bitter flavor, but it's really taste. So I'm adding 3 tablespoons of coffee mix. Mix it well. Now I'm going to use this Maari biscuits, or you can use any biscuits, but I have used the Maari biscuit because the reason is when you make the pudding, this better go with this biscuit. So I have used some 15 Maari biscuits here. So I just break this one as half. Then I'm going to dip this one into the coffee mix, and I have to place it in a grease container. So I have to these all are dipped Maari biscuit. This Maari biscuit dipped in coffee. Now I have poured the one layer of the the pudding mix, which is vanilla one. So I pour it. Now I pour the chocolate one on top of. This is the actual the version. It need to be like 2 layers. So you have to layer it like this. Then on top, if you have any biscuit powder biscuits or mashed biscuit powder, then you can spread it and leave it in a fridge around 4 hours. After 4 hours, I have taken this pudding. The pudding looks like this. This is really good dessert. Mostly your children might like this one very much. It's really tasty.